はい、始まりました。次のロード・オブ・ザ・リングです。これは初プレイになります。
Cruel master of dark sorceries, to crush all who would dare to oppose him.
ストーリーの説明か。
Against this rising shadow stand those who do not seek glory, who do not seek power.
ドワーフ。これは人間か？うわ、ウルカハイか。
Those who fight to stem the onslaught.
やべえ。
Protect their people,
エルフか。
their lands, and all of Middle Earth. Three bright flames of courage to challenge the darkness.
うわ、敵を。あれは何なんだ、あの建物は。Hello everyone! こんにちは皆さん。Welcome to my new LP The Lord of the Rings War in the North ということで、ロード・オブ・ザ・リング War in the North をクリアしていきたいと思います。プレススタートボタン。ロード中。マックスで明るくします。シングルノーマルあるけど、ユーザーが選べんのか。ユーザー版、まあユーザーっていうかキャラか。ファリンに、まあこれドワーフだろう。アンドリエル、まあエルフだな。選んだ。どれでいこうかな。まずこのレンジャーでいくか。
Of the great war of the ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ringbearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon. Well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
アラゴルの声ではないな、多分。
The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 black riders.
お、来た。ナズグル。
Stand fast, Rangers!
やられちまったか。
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the Nine together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Yeah. おい。これは敵？ウルクハイか。
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
見てます。見てます。
If this Agandaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
Okay.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy.
よ
We'll make sure of that.
ーし。オッケー。ブリー村。まあ、フロドが到着する前に、まあこういうことがあったということだな。会話する意味あるか。そうさ。
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Edmund Brushwood.
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
1枚1枚1
You
枚
should tell her how you feel before it's too late.
I won't.